Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Proceeding with extermination. Repeat, proceeding with extermination.
We're surrounded!
When did they?
Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Huh? It's
That
over?
was easy.
I hope I can keep this up! What was that?
Judging by all the protection, there must be something awfully important in this room.
Well, let's take a look around. Maybe we can find something. This looks like a security card.
What's a security card?
It's like a key, Roddick. But why would we find one of these on Rogue? Your civilization shouldn't have anything this advanced.
A red card. I bet we can use it to open that red door we saw earlier.
Oh, right, the door we couldn't open earlier. Is that the only door this will open?
Yeah, probably. Let's go back to that red door. We ought to be able to get through it now.
Right, let's go. This might be a bit of...
We're doing this? Boy, they were weak. Yee-hoo!
What's that? Spirit strike! Were they even trying?
Were weak.
Keep focused, everyone!
Keep yourselves alive, everyone!
Spirit strike!
We could have gone easy and
was
still
easy.
won.
My enemies bow before me. This looks bad. Sure looks strong.
Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
Healing! I feel a lot better.
We
Boy,
could have
they
gone
were
easy and
weak.
still won.
We're surrounded!
When did they?
Spirit strike! Take this!
Roundhouse!
Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
Guess it's over.
It's over? I hope I can keep this up!
This looks bad.
I hope we can do this!
Fairy healing!
Yeah! Yeah! This! Take this! Yeah! Spirit strike!
Were they even
That was way
trying?
too fast!
Be careful! Nah!
Yeah! Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Yeah!
Were they even trying?
Job.
Keep focused, everyone!
Keep yourselves alive, everyone.
Fairy healing!
That made me
That was
sleepy.
easy.
Keep focused, everyone!
We're doing this?
Spirit strike!
Were they even trying?
I feel like I'm stronger now.
This is horrible.
Light ray blade! Light ray blade!
Dead!
Light ray blade! Light ray blade!
Healing!
I needed that!
Were they
Wish
even
they could have
trying?
lasted longer! What's that? Oh, come on!
No!
Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
Healing!
Spirit strike!
That made me
It's
sleepy.
over?
I can't say I hate this.
bad.
I hope we can do this!
I could use that.
Wish they could have
That
lasted
was
longer!
easy. I'm just too strong, aren't I?
Keep focused, everyone!
Ooh, now what?
Spirit strike!
That made me
That was
sleepy.
easy.
I can feel the power flowing!
This is horrible.
We're surrounded! Spirit strike!
Were
That
they even
was way
trying?
too fast! Keep focused, everyone!
Be careful, everyone!
Take this!
That made me
Very good.
sleepy. This might be a bit of trouble.
We're doing this? Roundhouse! Boy, they
It's
were
over?
weak.
This might be a bit of
This
trouble.
looks tough!
Barry, healing!
My bad. Were they even
That
trying?
was easy. Yee-hoo!
Oh, come on!
Be careful!
Spirit strike! That was way too
That was
fast!
easy.
It's over? Nice!
This might be a bit of trouble.
Be careful, everyone!
Yeah!
Toe! Toe!
Yeah!
Barry! Healing!
I needed some.
Everyone all right?
Ooh, now
This looks tough!
Barry! Healing!
We could have
was
gone
way
easy
too
and
fast.
still won.
This looks bad.
Ooh, now what?
Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
That made me
Very good.
sleepy.
I'm just too strong, aren't I?
What's that?
Be careful!
Spirit strike!
Toe!
Spirit strike!
Were they even trying?
It's over?
This is horrible.
When did they?
Were they
Guess
even
it's over.
trying?
Keep focused, everyone!
We're doing this? Roundhouse!
Were they even
That
trying?
was easy.
This looks tough!
We're doing this?
Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
Were they
Wish
even
they could have
trying?
lasted longer!
Oh, great!
This might be a bit of trouble.
Yeah! Spirit strike!
That made me
That was
sleepy.
easy.
Keep focused, everyone!
This looks bad. Healing!
My bad.
I needed some help.
That made me
Very good.
sleepy.
Who's the man? I am.
This might be a bit of
I
trouble.
hope we can do this! Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Take this! Spirit strike!
We
That
could have
was
gone
way
easy
too
and
fast.
still won.
We're surrounded!
This is horrible.
Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
Let's get out of here.
I hope I can keep this up! This looks tough!
Keep yourselves alive, everyone.
Spirit strike! Spirit strike! Spirit strike!
We could have gone easy and still won.
Am I any sexier now?
Keep focused, everyone!
We're doing this?
Spirit strike!
Light ray blade! My bad.
Let's get moving!
Something's been engraved on it.
Oh, here, I can read this. Arrange the royal emblems of tradition on the land. Thy choice of arrangement shall reveal the key to opening the door. Now, what could that mean?
The royal emblems of tradition. They must be talking about these things, right?
The emblems of the four kings?
Right. This must be the console we used to open the door. Let's try placing the emblems there.
Please choose the correct emblem for each description. Show me the emblem passed down in the land of searing heat. Show me the emblem passed down in the land of the falling leaves. Show me the emblem passed down in the land of the frozen wastes. Show me the emblem passed down in the land of lush greenery. Confirmed. Successor access acknowledged. You may pass.
It's open.
How are the 4 emblems connected to the old race?
We're certainly not going to find out just standing here. Let's go inside.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we'll find an explanation for this inside.
What is that?
A holograph. Hey, look.
It's a map of the Earth. But why is there a huge island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean?
That definitely shouldn't be there.
Or should it? If you believe the old stories, there really was an island there once. The lost continent of Mu.
But even if that was true, what's a map of Earth doing in here?
Look! Someone's there!
We pray that you have come seeking the eye of truth with only the purest of intentions. It is an extremely dangerous relic if left unguarded. We also pray that you have the strength to atone for the horrible mistake we made. The Eye of Truth is capable of opening gates to alternate dimensions. We created the Eye with a combination of our own technology and the symbology endowed upon us by the runes, the natives of this planet. But before we could reach our goal, there was a disaster that ruined all of our plans. A gate was opened to the demon world, sending legions of monsters pouring into this world. Even that, however, was not enough to halt our experimentation. Our small band of comrades was united under one wish. We only wanted to return home to our planet.
So this is it. The Eye of Truth.
What does all this mean, Elia? Everything's going way over my head.
I think the people we called the Old Race came to this planet from Earth, from the Mu continent.
I don't know about that. Doesn't seem like they came here so much as they were brought here against their will.
That's true.
The King of Van told us that the Old Race descended upon the planet as fully grown adults.
Legend has it that the Mu continent sank into the sea in the wake of a meteor strike. Before that day, the stories claimed that the Mua enjoyed a vast and highly advanced civilization.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, the Alliance has a few reports on file about people being sucked into a vortex and suddenly reappearing someplace far away. There was a case of a missing child being found someplace that would have been physically impossible for him to travel to in the time he was gone.
So, you think the meteor strike caused a vortex that swallowed these people up? Those reports you mentioned were about people going from one place to another on the same planet. I never saw any reports about people hopping light years, much less going from Earth to Rogue.
Oh, you got me there. But if that theory is correct, it would explain why they made something like the Eye of Truth in the first place. They just wanted to go home.
That's what the guy said.
And besides, it also matches the Mua's lore pretty well. The history handed down to the King of Mua.
The eye was obtained in order to reveal the true path back to paradise. The eye failed to see the door to paradise, however. In its place, a door of blasphemy. Darkness swarmed forth, and demons enveloped the world. By the time the door was closed, the land was already near death. All we could do was lament our mistake.
They must have deeply regretted what they had done. In their eyes, their desire to get home brought doom to this planet. They wanted to make up for it somehow, but by that time, there was no turning back.
So they went to the royal families and left clues in the form of lore, so it could make it down to all generations to come.
Well, we'll never know the whole story. But listening to the phrases they left behind about courage and everlasting strength, you can really feel the emotions they must have had in their hearts.
The Eye of Truth. I knew you would be able to do it. Now it is time to storm the demon world.
Yes, my lord. We are told that the gate to the demon world lies in a deserted island southwest of Sylvaland.
I believe in you. Victory will be yours before long. Who are you?
Glad to see you vermin are doing well. Astral and Mua's defenses are pathetic as usual. I was wondering what you little rats were scheming, but I suppose I had nothing to worry about after all. You're too late. Too late. The great Asmodeus has already completed his new weapon. The only option all of you have left is complete, unconditional surrender.
Like hell we do! We'll never surrender to the likes of you!
We'll see how long that bravado lasts.
Ramia! Ramia, time to go inside.
Yes, Mom. Look at that.
What was that?
The fun's already begun. We figured you'd like a real-world example, so he's just destroyed a village.
He what?
How could you? Surrender at once. You have no choice.
Don't you run!
Your Majesty, terrible news. Our guards report that the village of Durs has been destroyed in a gigantic explosion. They say there's absolutely no hope of survivors.
How could this be? Organize an immediate expedition force and set up rescue operations with Sylvaland soldiers. I don't care if there's no hope. We're not going to give up on them.
Yes, sir.
We must storm the demon world at once. If that weapon strikes Van or Astral, it would be an utter catastrophe.
I'm afraid you're right.
This is seriously messed up. I swear I'll make them pay for this.
group's really starting to rock now.
You're right. I've never felt so confident about our party before.
I can't wait to see what happens once the sheen wears off.
Huh?
You know what they say. The more people in a group, the more their emotions well up to the surface.
Oh.
I bet Ilya's going to get particularly busy soon. Ooh, what fun, la-di-da-di-da.
I'm not really sure what she's talking about.
The Demon World entrance is here? Seriously?
Ronix, it's time to open the door.
Right.
We're going in here?
You don't have to be scared, Millie. I'm here with you.
You're right.
We've got a world to save.
Let's move!
Crimson Shield, you used to be a soldier of honor. What are you doing letting yourself fall to the demon world?
Honor? Reputation? Is that all you seek? If one has acquired absolute power, then what more would you need? You made it this far. Go ahead. Try to entertain me.
This might be a bit of trouble.
Spirit strike! Very light!
Don't screw with me!
Spirit strike! I feel a lot better.
Don't worry, I'm still going!
Very healing!
We could have gone easy and still won.
We did it?
Thank you for defeating him. The one who abused my name is gone. I have no regrets.
What are you talking about?
I am Argosy, the true face of the Crimson Shield.
What? So who were we fighting all this time?
That was my shadow, you could say.
What are you talking about?
Near the close of the demonic wars, I received a secret mission from the King of Silverland to find the hidden treasure of the old race. But when I finally discovered the Mirror of Incarnation, I realized it was no treasure at all. The mirror created a shadow form of my own body and used it to control my every move.
I see.
I used to lose all memory whenever the shadow took over. But now the shadow and myself have changed places.
The shadow's gone now, isn't it? So you can make up for everything you did.
No, not without the Mirror of Incarnation. And besides, I don't have long to live.
I think I have to apologize.
Forget about it, young swordsman. This was destined to happen the moment I was caught inside the Mirror of Incarnation. But there is a more important matter at hand. Astral is in mortal danger.
What?
You must hurry. The Archfiend is after the bladeless sword I entrusted to Laius long ago.
A bladeless sword?
We can't afford to let his warning go to waste. Let's go back to the castle right now.
Do you think we can make it back to Astral in time?
Couldn't we use the Eye of Truth? It was made for opening holes in space, wasn't it?
I suppose it's worth a shot.
That toy's a little too much for you children. Hand it over to me now, why don't you?
What? Not if I can help it.
If you dare to stand in the way of my king's orders, I will take all of you on at once.
Keep focused, everyone!
Be careful, everyone!
Are you serious?
Very light!
Spirit strike!
Healing! Raise dead!
Don't screw with me!
Man, those
Everyone
guys
all
were
right?
boring. I can't say I hate this.
Oh, great! What could that bladeless sword be? And why did the monsters want it so badly?
Well, the truth is...
I'll tell him, Fia.
All right, Zeus.
I heard that the bladeless sword was the weapon that sent the Archfiend back into his world in the demonic wars.
He mentioned that he entrusted it to a man named Laius. Who's he?
My old man. Let's go. I'll lead the way. You can get the whole story from him.
This is the sword that Argosy gave me during the demonic wars.
The bladeless sword? He wasn't kidding. This is nothing but a hilt.
Can I see it for a second?
A beam sword.
And a high-powered one at that. I've never seen anything like this.
I was told it is an old race relic. He wielded it in the battle where we drove the Archfiend back into his world.
This is it. Our ace in the hole against Asmodeus.
Agreed. It's probably the one thing he fears the most.
I'm sure it will be best in your hands, then. Don't relax quite yet, though. You may have the means, but you haven't won the battle yet.
Thank you, sir.